What's up, guys? So, as of late, I've had a lot of new players asking me what class do I play, how do I pick a class, what happens if I don't really like the class that I choose, and is it a long-term decision? BDO is a game that has 26 different classes, and 24 of them have two different styles or specs that you can play against. So I want to try to give you a little bit of direction and help you decide. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the character select screen. Now, on the character select screen, we have a system in BDO called trial characters. You probably didn't notice them the first time you logged in and made your character, but as you see right here, at the top right, we have standard characters, right, which is your actual characters that you play and progress. And then if you look right beside it, we have trial characters. Now, the way a trial character works is you can basically create infinite of these, and the timer it takes to delete them is 3 minutes. So you click, you create a trial character, and you basically get to see this as if you were creating a regular character of your own that you're going to progress through the game. Now, as far as picking characters that try out, I usually like to say go for like archetypes of things that you like in other games, right? So like if you like mage or magic style playstyles, then pick something that kind of suits or speaks to what you like to do in other games just as a starter. And then once you pick a character and create, it has the exact same character creation style that creating a regular character does, right? You name the character, check, create. And the unique thing about a trial character is these trial characters, they come pre-leveled. They come with all specs and skills completely unlocked. They have decent gear, and it basically allows you to try the character out before you decide, right? So if you open the trial characters inventory, you use these that they have, they give you right away, and you're gonna see an NPC that's right in front of you inside the battle arena. If you've been inside the battle arena, and you go to this NPC and you just grab everything that you need from this vendor, and you open these boxes, and these boxes will pretty much give you gear for this new character and set you up in a way so that you can try the character out without having to make a commitment to the character alone or long term. So it allows you to try the character out at 280 AP, 360 DP with all the buffs and food, intent buff, and things like that. And if we press K, you will also get access to all of the abilities, and you can play either Awakening spec, Succession spec, and you have 4,000 skill points. So this allows you to basically just go through and level every single skill that the character has. So that way you can kind of get a feel for whether the character is one for you in the long term or not. You can also turn on the skill demo and watch firsthand these abilities being used, right? Read what they do and see if it's like your kind of character. As well, you could also take these characters inside RBF or just do PvP inside the battle arena and just kind of like see if the class is your feel. I think the trial system is a really good system, and it's even one that a lot of people forget about because in the past, whenever you were going to delete trial characters, it took a long time. Trial characters had a 24-hour deletion period like a lot of other characters do. But sometime in the past year and a half, they lowered the time to delete a trial character down to 3 minutes. So the trial character that we just made, and we just tried out, you can just go, delete character, it'll take 3 minutes, and in 3 minutes, that character we just created will be deleted. So in no time, you could just play through virtually every character if you really wanted to give you an idea if that character was for you. So now, the next thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about a system called tagging, right? So with the tag system, what it allows you to do is to link two characters together, and the premise is that you pay a flat portion of a percentage of the value of the weapons, right? So it's around 2% of the value of your weapons plus a little bit per Kaffers, right? So at the top left, you'll see it says tag characters. And let's say, I don't know, you pick a random character on here that you want to tag. The only catch is that the characters have to be in the same city when you go to create the tag. So we'll tag those together. We'll go to item copy, and you'll see your main character's gear will pop up right here on the gear copy. And you'll have to pay with something that's called Marnie Unstable Fuel, which is bought from an Old Moon manager vendor, which I'll show you shortly. And then you go to item copy. And so basically this duplicates your gear to the other character for a fraction of the value of the weapons. It's around 2% of the value of the weapons in terms of the market value. It's really good. And this basically allows you to play as many characters as you want whenever you want, and also it's like very non-committal. Marty's Unstable Fuel is bought from Old Moon vendors, and it's pretty straightforward. And I'll actually hop over and show you what the other character that I just tagged inventory looks like. And you'll see that it basically does a mirror copy of the gear that my main character had and will put it directly onto the alternate character. You will get access to the tagging system after seasonal. So in the current state of the game, you cannot tag Tuvala gear, but as you start to transition out of Tuvala gear, you then will get the ability to tag. So as you can see, I tagged my character, and all of my gear as a duplicate copy will then be put into this character's inventory, right? So then go to disconnect and view my main character. My main character still has all of its gear, while the tag character now has a picture copy of that exact same gear, and again, it's non-committal. So I think a good way to think about picking a class or what class to play in BDO is you want to get it down to 2 classes that you enjoy, right? Because of this tagging system, it allows you to effectively main 2 classes at any given time. A lot of people like to use it because one character might be good at a certain kind of content that they like, and then another character might make up for the shortcomings of the class all together. So I hope that helps a little bit. The trial system is a little bit kind of forgotten in the grand scheme of the things. A lot of returning, even old players, don't remember that it's a thing sometimes. And the tag system is a nice non-committal way to play whatever class you want to play when you want to play. Thanks for watching. Peace.